Gabi, welcome back. I'm here with Mike, Letty, and Eric, and we're here at South Florida All-Stars. So we've gotten a lot of requests on like jump techniques and things that can help your jumps, so we're going to do that, and also with your standing back, so adding jump to back. So let's get started.
Let's do it.
It was right in my ear. All right, guys, so we're going to do some light stretches for jumps, and these stretches will help mainly because these are the muscles you use when you jump. So you guys want to hold like each stretch maybe for like 15 seconds each. If you want, you could do it longer, but that's a perfect amount of time. Also remember to switch. You don't want to do one side more than the other. All right, so you guys want to make sure that you're all stretched out before you jump. You don't want to ever jump when your like muscles are tight, so make sure you stretch to get them loose. All right, so the next thing we're going to do are leg kicks. These help with obviously stretching your legs and getting your practicing getting your legs up quicker. So you're just going to go in a T and do whichever leg you want to do first and just bring it behind.
If you're doing these by counts, the best way to do it is to actually start 5, 6, 7, 8, snap up 1, snap down by 2. Just as it's important to snap your legs up, it's just as important to snap your legs back down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 up 2.
When you're doing it, you really want to make sure your hips are nice and squared. As you're kicking, make sure you're kicking behind your arm. You don't want to have to turn your hips out to kick like that. Nice and squared hips, kicking, snapping as hard as you can. Really help those jumps improve.
Also guys, make sure if you do one side, make sure you always do the other side. So that's why we do it. All right, these are leg lifts. These are, I mean, they're actually a workout too. These are also helping you though, like get your legs up more quick. So you guys are gonna basically just put your hands right in front of you and lift your leg almost like right there. So we're gonna do, let's just do like 10 on each side. So if you want, you could do more. Like some people want to do more, some people like to do less. I'd say a good number is like maybe 15 on each side. So let's just go with the right first. So. Also try not to lean back like this because it makes it way easier. So try to like stay up when you do it. All right, let's go to the other side. So. And like they said, don't practice bad habits. If you do this, it's not doing anything for you. So make sure it's nice and pointed.
You really want to point your toes, lock your legs out, and just lift. Use those hip flexors to lift. Like Gabby said, that does nothing. Okay, nice and pointed, lift that leg high as you can, every single time.
And don't be discouraged if your leg doesn't come off the ground. It's important to do what's best for you. So if you feel the muscles stretching and doing the work and your leg is not coming off the ground because it's that hard, then so do it. Be that way.
You're still working the whole time. It doesn't mean it's not effective.
It's this one, like go in front of her. Actually come behind her. Grab her legs.
Oh, this one? Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's a stretch.
In all reality, when you're doing a toe touch, this is where your body wants to be at. So by pulling your chest forward and pulling your legs back, you're kind of simulating the motion that you want to be at the highest peak of your jump when you do it. And right now, she's not breathing.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've ever seen this stretch before. And it's amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let me try. Pull my head. Grab my head. Pull my head.
Ready? Grab my wrist.
Oh my God.
Ow, 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 ow. You got it. Point your toes.
I'm trying. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. Definitely a good stretch to do. Yep, no pain, no gain, right?
Good try me.
Oh my God.
You got orangutan legs, okay?
All right.
You put your foot on my butt. Like kick it. Yeah. Pull me forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, your center jumper on Gym Time Blink, Eric Ortiz.
The wing.
You know what that means?
Give him a thigh clap, Eric. Give him a thigh clap.
How am I gonna do it from here?
No, I'll try it for you. It didn't work.
There you go. Ta-da!
So when you're doing these jumps, you really want to make sure that you're jumping and exploding up to the top of your jump and really snapping your legs up as hard as you can. I mean, in the safest way. Don't overstretch anything, don't overdo anything, but you really, the harder you go, the more you'll start working to getting those jumps even higher and higher. You know, if you're complacent with level jumps, you're not really going to go anywhere. You want to get them hyperextended. I mean, I don't have the best jumps in the world, but every time I jump, I'm trying my hardest to get them to the top, to get them higher and higher every time.
5, 6, 7, 8, 2. One big tip that I like to give people, a lot of people have a question on like how they should rotate their hips. The way that I like to think about it is when you're doing a touch, you're hitting your teeth. Your legs should be falling behind your legs, and I like to think about rotating my hips under me, almost so that my butt is facing the crowd. That's the best way that I like to put it, the way people would get it, and that'll get your toe touches right to where they need to be and hyperextended all the way up.
All right, guys, so we're gonna do some standing tucks. Really in your tuck, you just wanna make sure that you're setting a lot, and while you set, you wanna make sure you drive your toes like really, really hard, because unlike running tumbling and standing tumbling, you can just kind of use your momentum to get your tuck, but this you have to use like your legs and like everything that you have right there. So really, really set and drive your toes mainly. I think that's it.
You really want to make that as explosive as possible. You know, you're producing all this energy for this tuck just from a jump. So, you know, the faster you swing your arms, you know, the faster you jump, the more power you put into it, the better this tuck is going to be. You don't want to go soft into it. And when you pull those knees into your chest, you're pulling as hard as you can, as aggressive as you can, and you're really just hugging them tight. You know, that's what I like to do for my tucks. It helps it out. I feel it helps the rotation. I mean, you don't need to pull. A lot of the tuck is coming from the abs, pulling those legs in, rotating those hips under, but the pull always helps.
One big pointer when setting for your standing tuck is to make sure that when you're setting, you want to make sure that your hands are with, if not behind your ears. And the reason being is because then that gets your rotation going, so when you pull your legs in, you don't have that much of a rotation to go. You're already starting your rotation from the get-go. So very, very important to get your hands right behind your ears.
All right, guys, let's get these standing tucks.
Let's do it.
Big tip that I got from the fabulous Debbie Love is the fact that if you take your tongue and you push it against the roof of your mouth on the top, it should get you from not throwing your head back so much, and you'll be able to focus on keeping your head up. So when you're doing it, push your tongue to the roof of your mouth and just do your standing tuck like you normally would. You should be able to take it up more than